Pastor Anna, Yasu, Lindsay, and I'm your cameraman. This will be a fun film. Eating our last meal from home before we're all on our own. Here she is. That's her brother Paul. You can see the resemblance. Honestly, it's lovely.
모든 건 내 맘 같을 수 없잖아.
It seems you never let me stay. I could say I'm happy, I could lie and say you're never in my dreams. It seems you never let me stay. I don't wanna waste another moment missing you. I know it's not close, but I'm gonna drive 4 days, 6 highways to you. Maybe I could pick you up and take you. Baby, can you drive 4 days, 6 highways to me? Maybe you can pick me up and take me.
We as a youth group had the opportunity to store clothing for the guests, since their old clothes were mostly tattered and worn from their long journey. This gave our guests a much more positive first impression of their time that will be spent in the U.S. Guests came into another room to pick out their own clothes for themselves, which gave them a feeling of choice, something that may have been taken away from them a long time ago. This easily relates to the Japanese-American experience in World War II as they studied it, as their rights were stripped away and they were sent to isolated internment camps.
After the dinner, this whole experience made me feel grateful for all those who lended a helping hand to those who really needed it. This also made me think how I can become like these people, caring, kind, and persevering. So again, I'm very thankful to you guys for sending me on such an amazing and fun experience.
For 28, we had the opportunity to visit the border. It was probably one of the most eye-opening experiences for me because I was able to see it as the true tragedy it is with my eyes. You can read all about what is happening, look at the statistics of all the people waiting in line to come into the United States and how much of a struggle it is. But it's another thing to see it in person. I was able to see them not just as a number or a statistic, but as real people. Real people who are experiencing real hardship. As I try to connect what I saw into my own experience, I believe that seeing the wall, the barbed wire fence, has gotten me a step closer into understanding a very small piece of the Japanese American experience. I could never truly understand what they had to go through, but as I grow older, having been told the stories from my grandparents, I felt a little more connected to them in a sense.
Her grandmother was actually born out of internment camp.
Yeah, my grandma and my grandpa. So when I went back, actually, my grandparents were already in town, and I asked, and my grandparents were both born in.
They were both.
Yeah.
How does that resonate with you as someone who didn't have to live in the internment camp?
I was scared. That's something that my grandparents had to witness very, very early in age. That was their first experience with the world, and I just think it's so harsh, and there's no need for that. There is no need for the barbed wires, and there's no need for, you don't need to see that as a child. You just don't. Even adults, they don't need to see. Nobody needs to. Nobody deserves that at all.
You heard about us folding clothes. At first I thought, we're gonna fold clothes. I want to do way more than fold clothes for these people. But it was actually very humbling. We folded clothes for them in a cold room. So we would go to a cold room and look for the clothes. And there wouldn't be much talking. And we would look each other in the eyes. Some of them I couldn't speak to. I wanted to joke with them because in my culture, there's a lot of joking that goes around, and that's the way we interact with each other. So, like the cold room that was so silent when they went into it, even though there were children around, the way that we could only see each other in the eyes. That's how it is with these people coming here. The mother who held in her cry for the whole bus ride long until she was able to be reunited with her family. That's how it is with these people. There's no celebration. There's no comforting. It's so silent. And I think about this church. These people will need the resilience that I have experienced, or I've heard about, and then experienced here through the people. What would it look like? Telling your stories, not just to white audiences or our own kin and the people we know, but to the people who are experiencing that pain right now. How might one go about doing this? In what ways? What would someone feel like who heard about your own struggle in a time as this? You have taken me in as part of your family. What would it feel like to take these people in metaphorically as our family?